Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
That's who is running back, Edwards-Helaire.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Edwards-Helaire. They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked by the rookie Kyle Duggar.
And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Back to throw. Now he'll pull it down. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Now that was an inspirational scramble for a first down, all the while absorbing a big-time hit. Well, we know the guys in the huddle appreciate what he's doing. But how about the guys in the press box, the luxury boxes, the guy who signs his checks, and especially the main guy with the headset on the sideline? I'm not so sure they like that so much.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Stepping up, he'll try it. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. It's their quarterback. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Pats have taken the early lead. That touchdown, Charles, the first rushing TD of his rookie year.
I don't know Wilson or Josh Allen at this stage of his career, but he's got youth on his side. Those young legs, he put them to good use there, didn't he?
Extra point up and good by Folk. And it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
20-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
Folk connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
7-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Mahomes will try again on second down. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
At the Patriots.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll drop to throw. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now back to throw. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Taken in at the 22. A good return there, 17 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14, Chiefs nothing.
Now a guy who missed the last 2 full seasons, it's Jerick McKinnon.
The ball carrier.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
on play action, it's Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie Kyle Duggar. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Intercepted by the
and that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Devontae Parker, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Patriots 21, Chiefs nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now returning it, Antonio Callaway. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete
to
so much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Stephon Gilmore dials the corner blitz and earns the sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. He'll look to throw. And throw right side complete to Parker. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Chris Jones in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First down, New England.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Devontae Parker with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Score, Patriots 28, Chiefs nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. On the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard.
Don't. I'm streaming.
For the huddle, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face.
I'm streaming.
We'll tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
No, on YouTube.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Yeah, I'm playing my league.
A minute to play in this first half. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The passing game now
I'm trying to creep your neck on her big make. And I got it.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What
okay, can you stop? Like, you're like in my ear.
Down. They're going to try and throw. And this is incomplete.
Dude, can you shut up for fucking once in your life? Fuck.